So students, let us start with our next chapter, which is one of the easiest chapter in mathematics, which is geometry. Okay. Our first topic is similarity. Okay. Do you know something about similarity? I'll show you some pictures to know more about similarity. Okay. See these two pictures. Now, can you say this is similar to this? I would say these two are similar because the angles between them are equal. If the angles are equal, then you can say it is similar. Then see these two hexagons. Now I would say these two hexagons are similar because here too the angles are equal. Okay. Then look at these two triangles. This also we can see it is angles are equal. So this is similar to this, and this is similar to this, and this is similar to this. The size that doesn't mean in this. Okay, that should be the angle should be equal or the sides should be proportional. Our next topic is criteria of similarity. In that we are first going to see AA criterion of similarity. Okay. So you can see two triangles ABC and PQR. If two angles of one triangle are respectively equal to two angles of another triangle. You can see if two angles of first triangle and two angles of second triangle are equal, then the two triangles are similar because the third angle in the both triangle will be equal. You should keep it in mind that if two angles of one triangle and another two angles of another triangle are equal, then the third angles will be correspondingly equal to each other. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR by AA criterion. You can write from this that angle A equal to angle P, which is equal to 1, and angle B equal to angle Q, which is equal to 2. Then triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, you can write. Okay, this is AA criterion of similarity, keep it in mind. Then we are going to SAS criterion of similarity. So let us take another two set of triangles. Then if one angle of a triangle is equal to another one angle of another triangle, then if the sides including them are proportional, that is AB divided by PQ equal to AC divided by PR, means then the two triangles are similar by SAS criterion of similarity, that is AB divided by PQ equal to AC divided by PR. If this is there, an angle A equal to angle P is given, then you can write these two triangles are similar to each other by SAS criterion of similarity. Okay, you can see here that. Okay, let us take another two triangles, that is ABC and PQ. R. Okay, here it is R only, keep it in mind. So if three sides of a triangle are proportional to three corresponding sides of another triangle, then the triangles are similar to each other, that is, keep it in mind. If AB by PQ equal to BC by QR, which is equal to AC by PR, then you can say these two triangles are similar by yes, that is side criterion of similarity. SAS means side similarity, AA means angle similarity. Okay, so that only they wrote. If AB by PQ equal to AC by PR equal to BC by QR, then you can tell triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR by yes criterion of similarity. Okay, so now let us see some useful results on similarity of triangle. Okay, so you can see there is a right triangle with which is right angled at B, and AC is the hypotenuse, which is right angled at B, and AC is the hypotenuse. Then if a perpendicular drawn from the vertex of the right angled triangle, which divides the triangle into two similar triangles, which then these two triangles will be similar to this big triangle. Okay, keep it in mind. You can write that triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC. That is, ADB is similar to BDC. ADB is similar to BDC. These two triangles are similar to each other. Then ABC is similar to ADB. That is, ABC, big triangle, is similar to ADB, which is a small triangle. Then triangle ABC is similar to triangle BDC. Triangle ABC is equal to BDC. That is similar to each other. Okay. Then in the second part you can see there is a two triangles ABC and PQR. Okay. If these two triangles are similar to each other, that is, a triangle ABC is similar to PQR, means the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal to the ratio of their corresponding altitudes. That is, the ratio of the corresponding sides is AB by PQ equal to BC by QR equal to AC by PR, which is equal to AD by PS, which is equal to CF by UR, then which is equal to BE by QT. Okay, you should see that this only they wrote here. If these two triangles are similar, means we can write this all things. Keep it in mind. Okay. Then let us take another two set of triangles. If the two triangles are similar to each other, take ABC as similar to DEF, then the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal to the ratio of the corresponding perimeters they are given. Okay. If AB divided by DE equal to BC divided by EF, which is equal to AC divided by DF, then these all things will be equal to AB plus BC plus CA divided by DE plus DEF plus FD. That only. This, when we add these three, we will get the perimeter of this triangle, and when we add these three, we will get the perimeter of this triangle. So the perimeters will be, the ratio of the perimeters will be equal to the ratio of the corresponding sides of that triangles. Keep it in mind. Then our fourth result is, if the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles are equal to the square of the corresponding sides. See, if these two triangles areas ratio equal to this square of these two sides, that is, you can take it as area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR equal to the square of the corresponding sides, that is AB square by PQ square, which is equal to BC square by QR square, which is equal to AC square by PR square. Okay, keep it in mind. It is very, very important in proving these sums. Keep it in mind. Okay, if two triangles have common vertex and their bases are equal on the straight line, if two triangles have common vertex means this, and the ratio between their areas is equal to the ratio between the length of their bases, that is, area of triangle ABD divided by area of triangle BDC equal to AD divided by DC. That only. If these two triangles are similar to each other and it have common vertex BD, then you can say triangle ABD's area equal to triangle ABD divided by BDC equal to AD by DC, you can tell. Okay.